on? Happy Wednesday. Hey, boo. Happy Wednesday. Can you hear me? What's going on? Happy Wednesday. I'm late. These kids just getting home, okay, from a game. So it affected my time. So here I am, okay. I wanted to get up here and do a recap from homecoming and just all the festivities, all the things that happened last week, the last couple weeks. Kids had Chris Brown concert. Um, Shout out to the Scorpios. I can't stand you. Sack season coming up, okay? What's going on, y'all? Happy Wednesday. Okay. Thank y'all for following me. Listen, invite someone, tell someone I'm live. Happy Wednesday. I'm up here for Survivor Chats. I'm good. How are you? Listen, drop your questions below. Okay. We'll definitely do some Q&A tonight. But that's right. Happy birthday, boo. Her birthday is tomorrow. I guess it's Scorpio season. I guess. You know, happy birthday, though. um, but it's so good to be up here with you all. I have some exciting news that I cannot wait to begin to drop. It is beyond overdue. I have talked to y'all and teased y'all enough about my new stuff. What's going on? What's going on? Happy Wednesday about my new stuff and my new merch that's coming out. I cannot wait to show you all the finished product. I finally had it delivered here last week. So I cannot wait to share and start the promotions for that and to get all the um drop all the information. And I cannot wait to announce my event that's coming up in the next month or so, well, about 2 months, for my 4-year anniversary for I Survive You Can Too. So y'all stay tuned. Make sure you RSVP if you want to be in the room and you want to get the new merchandise that I'm dropping. It will be available in December for the event and for the holidays. So I'm super excited. Listen, your girl have worked on this product for almost 2 years. And so I'm beyond grateful to finally have it in hand and to roll it out. So stay tuned for more, information about my new merch that's coming. And I can't wait to get y'all feedback. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, to, you know, my website, www.aruthproctor.com, as I drop information there and little sneak peeks and previews and all that good stuff will be being dropping soon. So happy birthday. Oh, somebody on YouTube says their birthday. Okay, listen, I guess y'all Scorpios definitely are in season right now. Okay, listen, happy birthday. But I definitely wanted to get up here and just say hello, to do Q&A. Please drop any questions you have in the chat below. And I wanted to get up here and just do a recap for homecoming. Homecoming was amazing. Y'all know us Eagles, we fly high. Okay, so it was NCCU, North Carolina Central University's homecoming. And that was an amazing weekend. The kids also went to the Chris Brown. We went to the Breezy concert. That was amazing and fun. Amazing time at the Breezy Bowl. Chris Brown did his thing. Definitely was amazing just to see him, a legend in our era, do an amazing job and do an amazing concert. So that was definitely amazing, as well as the fair. Y'all know, hopefully everybody that's in North Carolina went to the fair and enjoyed their selves. I definitely enjoyed myself, and I mainly go to eat. Okay, I used to go to ride all the rides, but now I just take the kids and I just go eat. So that was beautiful to be able to do as well. So I'm just happy. Just a full month of October coming into November. We got 2 months left in this year. We got the rest of November and we got December. So I pray that you are banging out your goals and just thinking about the things you want to accomplish as we are ending this year. Things that you want to do, things you plan on seeing, what declarations and what are you declaring and decreeing over your life for these next 2 months. We don't start 2026 in 2026. We start plans for 2026 now. The things we do now matter. The things that we do now pushes us into a new year, into blessings and protection and covering. And so I'm just determined to just walk in abundance and to decree and declare all the blessings that God has for me now for 2026. I'm not waiting until 2026. I'm decreeing and declaring them right now. So drop in the chat what y'all declaring, and what are you praying for, and what are you looking forward to now, and what seeds are you sowing for a new year, for the new year. And let me know where you hailing from. Okay, where you from? What area are you on my live? I would love to know. Drop any questions in the chat. But like I said, I wanted to recap and talk about homecoming as well, and all the different things that we've been doing over the last couple weeks. It's been about a month since I've been up here on the live, so it's good to get up here and do survivor chats. And I have not done Q&A in a minute, so please, please, please drop your questions and comments in the chat. Anything you want to know. Do I play Gorilla Tag or Animal Company on VR? No, I don't. I don't even know what it is. You got to enlighten me, okay? What's going on? We got a lot of people in the chat, and a lot of people on the live. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for joining me tonight for Survivor Chats. Y'all know I am a trauma survivor. Survived for I can't even get my words out. Survived molestation, domestic violence, infidelity. Just a lot in life, but God has been amazing and just have carried me through. So thank y'all so much. What's going on? What's up, sis? Thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. Any questions, please drop them below. But it is amazing to be up here. I am on YouTube live and I'm on Instagram live. So hey, everybody, okay? But I definitely, like I said, I did want to get up here and do a recap and to also answer any questions, any comments. Amazing, exciting merch coming. I will be dropping some information about a event that I will be having for my 4-year anniversary of I Survive You Can Too. Beyond grateful for that. Excited to announce that, and the location and all that good stuff. You have to RSVP in order to get the location. So be sure that you are following and you are like subscribed to all my stuff so you can know what's going on, what's happening. But that is definitely something that I will be dropping. I will be dropping some sneak peeks and some information about the live, about the event, the live event. So be sure that you are, watching and kind of, staying connected with all the things that I'm doing, because that's how you'll know what is happening and what is coming out. So listen, it's Wednesday. Your girl been hustling, bustling. My mom is been sick and back in the hospital, so that has been a challenge to say the least. But God is amazing, and He is doing exceedingly abundantly all we can ask or think. So thank God I don't look like what I've been through, and thank God I don't look like what this week has been. Okay, but I am beyond grateful for just all the things that are happening and that are coming my way, and that God is continuing to bless. And in spite of things that's happening in the world, staying rooted and grounded in Him first and foremost. So keep your head on a swivel. Make sure you stay grounded and remember whose you are and who you are, because that's key. That's vital. Be mindful how you treat people. We are in a time where, craziness is at an all-time high. So be mindful how you respond. Be mindful of, the tricks and snares and the things that come our way that are to keep us off course and knock us off course. We got to stay rooted and grounded in our beliefs and be faithful in what we are doing and what we believe in. So no matter what comes your way, stay rooted in Him, stay grounded in Him. You have any questions, drop them below. But if not, I'm going to get off here. I wanted to just pop in and just chat with y'all. I had an amazing time at homecoming. And it was just great to see classmates and friends and sorority sisters and just all the things, people I haven't seen in a year, that I haven't seen since last homecoming. That was amazing. And it was just beautiful to see and watch the kids continue to experience, going to my alma mater and, just having that college experience. That's so important. You posted about legacy. How are you living yours out daily? Whoo-wee. I would definitely say the question in the chat is, you posted about legacy, and I did a post this week about legacy and how are you living yours out daily. I am living my legacy out daily with how I show up for my kids, how I show up for my family and friends, my staff, my clients, just being mindful of um, my words. Our words have power. And just pouring back into people, whether that's mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, just pouring back into people and just meeting them where they are, showing up for people that feel like they are not seen or heard or supported. That's so important to me as well. Making sure people know that they are important to me, whether that's my kids, my family, my friends. Um, those things matter. And I think that a lot of times when we think about legacy, we just thinking about our children, but our legacy is so much bigger than just my kids. It's the legacy I'm leaving when it comes to like my book. I mean, how many people I've touched over, these last 4 years, how many people have read the book that it has been helpful to them? How many people watch me on live or watch me on ABC or NBC or Fox or whatever shows I've been on, and how that was inspirational to them is another way that I'm living out my legacy daily. And when I think about just the comments and the emails and the DMs that I get, about the book and about different things that I'm doing is amazing, because I'm just a little small. I was just a little kid from North Carolina that came from nothing, that um, came from foster care, that did not have humble beginnings. I did not have I wasn't given a silver spoon. I was literally I would say, in a sense, foster kids are tossed aside. They are overlooked. And even though I was overlooked, I still have been able to have a major impact on people with this book and with just my life, and being an example and a testimony to others that you may go through something traumatic. You may, come from traumatic things and things that maybe were sent to destroy you, but you still can rise to the occasion and rise to what God has called you to be in this earth. So I would definitely say I am living out my legacy daily with my businesses, with my nonprofit, with my children, with my staff, friends, and family, and just being the difference, being the leader that God has called me to be now. Speaking up and speaking for the unheard, speaking in times when people feel like they don't have a voice, being the voice for people at times that, didn't feel like they had a voice or don't feel like they have a voice. That's key for me. And those comments, the DMs, the messages, the emails that y'all send me, the orders, the book orders, they don't go unnoticed. I appreciate y'all, beyond grateful for all the blessings and all the things you all send me. I read every message, every comment, every email that I get, anything pertaining to the book, or anything regarding the nonprofit, I definitely see. If my team sent it to me, or if it was sent to me or whatever, I read everything that I possibly can, because I want to stay connected and know what's going on, and get your feedback. Your feedback helps me to know if I'm doing if I'm showing up the way I'm supposed to, if I'm helping others the way I'm supposed to. Because let's be honest, the purpose of I Survive, You Can Too was to help others, was to be the connection to the people that didn't feel like they had a voice, or that they were unheard or unseen. That was the purpose, to do the book. It wasn't about, oh, I got 1,000 sales this week, or it wasn't about none of that. It was all about, it's time. God is saying it's time for me to speak my truth and to tell others that they can get through the tough things that was sent in life to destroy them. And if a piece of my life, if one book helps somebody, that's worth it. And so that is what my legacy is. My legacy is my life daily, every day, showing up when I don't feel like showing up in spite of all the things that's happening around me, whether that's, in the world, government shutdown, my mom is in the hospital, my daughter broke her finger last week. Like, the list goes on. Life happens every day, but am I going to show up in spite of what I may feel, or in spite of how I may feel? So that's what's important to me, and that is what keeps me going every day. So I appreciate y'all for continuing to follow this journey. Listen, it's not easy, but it's necessary. And I appreciate y'all and y'all encouragement. It encourages me to continue to move forward and encourages me to continue to drop merch. Okay, like I said, I got this new merch coming out, and I cannot wait to announce it. And I will be getting the announcing process very, very soon. My team will be dropping that information very soon. So beyond grateful for the opportunity to continue to get up here and to go live and to continue to talk about the journey of surviving. But now we in a thriving season, okay? And I pray that you too are thriving, that you know that no matter what you are facing in this moment, that is not the end. It's not the one all be all. It's not the end of your story. It's a part of your story. So as always, I survived. You can too. I love y'all. I pray that you have an amazing week. I pray that you are starting the month of November out with a bang, and you have set goals that you can obtain, that you can reach before the year's out. 2026 is now. What are you doing now to begin a new year, to begin a new focus, a new direction? Don't wait until 2026 to do a vision board and create goals. Do it now. It's key. I love y'all. See y'all soon. Like I said, I'm dropping new merch, so I would definitely be coming up here a little bit more and trying to be consistent with my lives on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. So y'all will be seeing more of this face, okay? More information, more content. And as always, I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all for joining me. I thank y'all for following this journey. And it is not easy, but it's necessary, okay? Life is not easy, but it's necessary. Nothing in life is easy. But when you put one foot in front of the other, it does get easier, okay? Love y'all. Happy Wednesday. Thank y'all for tuning in to Survivors Chat and Women Supported Women Wednesdays right here at 9 p.m. on Wednesdays. Peace.